It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know I care.
It's a CMG
higher.
World Premiere 2K19.
Now turn it up higher, higher.
Queen J, Derozeee,
Yeah,
Derozeee,
CMG,
Queen
we
J.
going. We going
Know the name.
higher.
It started out in the 305 Hialeah, 98 Jordan Prime, so I'm something great. Came out the womb like a hot pocket. Doc had to die for me, that man turned into Tyler Lockett. It was a mission to get here, there must be competition. Don't copy me, nigga, nah, there ain't no repetition. We was in the projects though. No feud in the front of kids, you know that's bad, bro. Go.
Hi, thank you for joining me on the Lindsay Loves You show. I am your host, Lindsay. And today, if you know anything about me, I love people with strength, ambition, and drive. And today we are recognizing 3D and CMG Music Group.
Hey guys, it's Queen J.
What's up, Derozeee? You already know what's up.
Talk to me about CMG management team. How do they support you throughout this mixtape process?
Actually, our CMG management team is like the biggest support system that we actually have, besides like our parents, of course, because it is actually our parents. It's our uncles, it's our whole family, it's our friends, which turn into family. They don't even count as friends no more. They push us to the limit, you feel me? And they're gonna spit it to us real. They're gonna tell us what's wrong, they're gonna tell us what's right, and they're gonna tell us real. If it's just some random team, they're not gonna emphasize, or they're gonna sugarcoat it and shit. We like that real shit, that raw shit. And that's what we would.
I definitely think that it's such a blessing working with family for multiple reasons. One of them being that, yes, they know us. They know how we work. We know how they work. We love each other. That makes it easier to work with each other. But also, when you're working with random company or when you get signed to a label, those people want what you can give them. They want what they want. They want the product that you can produce for them. But when you're working with family, they genuinely want the best for you. It would be so much more different if it was a team of people who weren't really your team. They're not really for you. They're for what you're doing. But they don't really care about anything else except for the money. But when you're working with family, these are people who actually care about you, who actually believe in you, and who know that you have what it takes, and who push you to be the best you can be as an artist, but also as a person. And they definitely have supported us throughout this journey of making the mixtape. I mean, without them, it literally wouldn't have happened. Definitely a great team and support.
Opportunities are blessings. I ain't it up. Y'all auditioning the BS, y'all ain't making the cut. Yo, listen up when we ascend, just remember this much. Everything we got is.
And even though we have our trials and tribulations, for sure.
I was just about to say that.
Yes, we've definitely had trials and tribulations.
And we still are going to go through
Of
them,
course.
and we're still going to have them. And it's how you get through them. It's how you push through it. You feel me? It's how you stay motivated and push through persistence.
Well, we want to follow your journey. Where can we follow you guys?
You guys can follow us both on Instagram. My Instagram is at @the_QueenJ. It's spelled THEE_Queen_JAY. That's my Instagram and my Twitter.
And my IG and Twitter is Derozeee with 3 E's. DEROZEEE. Hit that follow button.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are going to be doing vlogs weekly, daily, all that type of stuff.
I'm watching.
So you guys can definitely get
you can keep up,
a little
keep track, and follow us also on SoundCloud at 3D Team.
Yes, it's the 3D Team on YouTube and on SoundCloud.
All right, well, let's close out with a quick little line.
They cut it, so I'm mowing. Keep my garden green, cause I'm growing stick. Hit you with my branch if you talk slick. I'm talking about my stick, it got extended clip. Put it to your mouth, put it to your lip. Derozeee smoking gas higher than a blimp. Y'all haters smoking on that booth, lower than a cent. And I'm jumping out the roof and I'm diving in. And if they talk shit, poof, won't appear again. It's Derozeee in the game, then we bout to win. Fame, nigga, I'm about the dividends. Trump, nigga, I'm about to finish.
You don't need no telescope to see that I'm a star. You can smell the gas and I ain't open up the jar. At the CMG parties, we pop bottles at the bar. When the sun goes down, things begin to get bizarre.
Crazy.
But I don't need no fashion to see who you really are.
Who you?
Queen J about the biz when I tell you she play no games.
Yeah.
Artistic ability swimming all through my veins. I should make a diamond out of all these rappers' remains.
Yeah.
See the kid the game and we ain't living any bloodstains.
Nah.
No evidence, squeaky clean scene.
Yeah.
I learned I must maintain in this position of queen. I gotta stay on top cause there is no in between. And I stay on point, sharper than some cheddar cheese. If you think I'm gonna fall off, then you got me hella bent. I'm not gonna give up, what I said is what I meant. In order to win, put in 1,000%. I need those supplements, need those dead presidents. Need those dead presidents, need those dead presidents.
Woo! 3D team!
Yeah!
Big talk,
Sus.
big talk. Derozeee.
Up next, we're going to meet CMG Music Group, the dream team behind the artist.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for watching. Queen J, Derozeee, out.
Only when I'm Lolo, but I'm never Lolo, cause I'm always high, high.
You don't need no telescope to see that diamond star. You can smell the gas and I ain't open up the jar. At the CMG parties, we pop bottles at the bar. When the sun goes down, things begin to get bizarre. But I don't need a flashlight to see who you really are. Queen J about the biz when I tell you she play no games. Artistic ability swimming all through my veins. I should make a diamond out of all these rappers' remains. 3D killed the game and we ain't living any bloodstains. No evidence, squeaky clean scene. I learned I must maintain in this position of queen.
Every artist has a team backing them up, making every inch perfect to every detail. Today we get to meet one of the hardest working music management groups, CMG Music Group. Please welcome Jason Crown, Michael Derozeee, Greg Derozeee, Hubner Derozeee. Jason, how are you doing?
Fantastic.
Talk to me about your vision for CMG.
Basically, to reach the world with our music, you know, just our vision of music, reach different cultures, different masses, let everybody know who we are, and just make our dent in this world.
Talk to me about your vision as an entrepreneur in the music industry.
Basically, I've been a fan of music for all my life, hip hop, R&B, soul, anything that's been good, you know. I just wanted to leave the world with my version of what's hot. You know, music changes the world. You know, music definitely impacts the world in so many different ways. So this is just our opportunity to make that happen. You know.
By the way, we have Michael, Hubner, Greg joining us on video.
Like rice, I need the cheese. That's the only thing I see. So when you ask if I saw your message, tell me what you think. I got these hoes on silent mode. I think I got the G code.
CMG is about being yourself and cultivating something from within. Talent, culture, and artistry. Those are the pillars of CMG, and that's really going to drive us to meet all our goals.
As an entrepreneur, I would like to see CMG become a big powerhouse in the music industry. Would like to see all our artists be famous, glorified, be the best they can be in terms of music, skills, experience, all of the above.
Cheddar, I'm getting it anyway. I'm a big dog, nigga. Fuck what you say. I play by my own rules, stay in my own lane. I'm going crazy, it's getting
You've known 3D Team for a while, right?
Yeah, we grew up together as kids, you know. I mean, I've known Hubner since we were 7 years old. So he's the oldest of the brothers, and you know, we've been good friends for a hot minute.
When you first met Derozeee and Queen J, what inspired you to take this project on?
Yeah, I've had a record label back in the days, and I saw their talent, I saw their potential, and I said, you know, they definitely got something. So you know, it was a no-brainer. You know, we just clicked and we made it work. They're extremely hard workers, very talented, and we're just looking forward to make their talent known to the world.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think they've got amazing writing abilities. You got the whole package, really. They can freestyle. She can write. He can write. She can sing. So when you see this full package of all this talent, how did you guys know how to direct them, what to channel out, where to fit their music identity?
Well, I think I've been blessed with a gift to have vision, to kind of foresee what people would like, what the masses would like, and kind of connect that with their talent with the rest of the world, and just make something awesome. Together with Michael's vision, he's got a lot of discipline, a lot of business savvy. Hubner's very creative with art and design and fashion. Greg is awesome with just basically filling the gaps where we're missing. And Luciano's an amazing engineer at Fox Media. Shout out to Fox Media. And that's basically it. We just put it together. We made Convergence, you know, Convergence Media Group.
Group identity was created from birth. You know, the dynamic between those two brother-sister combination, and they love each other and they ride for each other. There's nothing they won't do for each other, you know. And a relationship like theirs can't be taught, can't be fabricated. So my involvement, I guess you would say, is just them watching me. Growing up, they watched myself, they watched their dad, their other uncle, and all the people, the family members that we have around us. And that's what has given them the dynamic of who they are. You know, they're very artistic, and man, it's just a joy to see. It's a joy to see. But to take credit for who they are, they can't do any of that. You know, they have that natural talent. That natural talent is something that you just can't teach them.
Out to all the restaurants, table for two. Hype me up like Yas Queen, yeah, do what you do. I understand why they angry, but I could never hate me. I outshine the sun, yeah, that's probably why they shady. I'm working overnight because lazy ain't gon' pay me. I'm so f***ing cute, but I don't act like no baby. Don't cry like no baby, but I'm hungry.
What was your biggest challenge in making this mixtape?
Basically taking something from nothing, you know, just working at it from scratch, just having the vision to kind of see what's out there in the music industry and basically just, you know, take what they have, what their talents are, and just bring it out there to the world, you know. I think it's a great time. We're inside the revolution right now, and I think it's a great opportunity to do something awesome.
Okay. And then what about your greatest achievement in making this mixtape?
Greatest achievement, I think, is just to see something, you know, these 18, 19-year-olds to basically just have an opportunity to put their music out there and, you know, reach different people all over the world.
What track did you feel most connected to in this mixtape?
I like the Icons remix. This was a track that Will Smith's son had done. At the level that they did it, I think it was a great job, you know. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that.
It's hard to say which track I felt most connected to because all of the tracks are a representation of who Queen J and Derozeee are. It also embodies what 3D Team is and who 3D are. You'll see this oftentimes in 3D is a representation of who we are. It's not a game, it's a family. Family made up of people who are blood related or people who've been in our lives since we were young. That's what I feel those songs represent. And for me, there's not one song I would rather hear over the other. Call me crazy, but maybe I'm just a true fan because I love every song that's on this mixtape.
Yeah, we ain't no Big Mac. Talk, get your wig splat. All facts, and run it up. Big facts, big backs. CMG, yeah, we getting that. Your niggas laugh. Yeah, nigga, we about that.
Yeah, let me tell you about Queen J. That bitch didn't kinda play. No, she slay every day. And ain't nothing that you can say to her, cause she don't give a single. No, she just wanna double up the.
Which track took the most creative effort to make?
I don't want to say there was one track that really, I mean, I think Jelani, Queen J, and Derozeee, they saw these tracks, these instrumentals, and basically they went in on those tracks. They definitely did their best work on it. I'm really proud of it. I think they're awesome, all great.
What do you think is most unique about these artists from the other artists that are out there right now?
Culture is always definitely a great identifier. Their passion, they're very sincere, multi-talented, you know, they write, they sing, they act, they draw, they do a lot of stuff. I love their passion.
Me too. I think they've got a lot of passion. Is there passion in the management team?
Absolutely, definitely passionate. I can't do anything any other way but passionate. Like I said earlier, I'm blessed with vision and understanding and being able to connect the dots between what people want, what their talent is, and just making it connect.
You guys all know each other before CMG was formed. Is it a different process working together in management?
Not at all. I mean, I think, our friendship creates a good foundation of understanding of each other, and it allows us to be able to work together.
We're all a family. We're a true bona fide family. If you consider the Wayans, the talent that was behind the Wayans brothers and that empire, we are a true family. And family that won't allow money to get in the way of that. I mean, it has, but that's not something that we're built on. Yeah, that's what makes us different. Our desire to see each one of us excel. And our family is full of talent. You shout it. The world will one day see that.
Which track do you think defines CMG as a record label?
The Mix CD was put together in such a way to introduce the 3D team and CMG to the world. So it's a collective project that basically is to introduce the artists, their vision and their point of view as far as the world, the game, to show their talent, and just to introduce us as a label. As a project, it speaks for itself as a whole.
I think so too. That's the mixtape, was just identifying who they are, letting the world know I'm out here. That being said, talk to me about the management team. Who does what, and how did you guys work in each other's strengths and weaknesses throughout this process?
Yeah, the wonderful thing about CMG, we kind of wear many hats, you know. We're all owners of the company, and we just fill in the blanks and the gaps as we see need fit. Hubner is, like I said, he's a creative director. He's awesome with doing the fashion and the designing, just a creative angle of the company as a whole. Michael is definitely the head that holds it down foundation-wise. I'm more of a visionary. I can kind of, like I said, see, you know, what the market is and take their talent to just make that connection to, you know, convey that message.
To me, every track on that mixtape is a representation of CMG from the beginning to the end, and that's the type of work that we want to show the world, you know, because it's like when you go to McDonald's, you can't go to every McDonald's you go to, the fries are going to taste the same, because each French fry is a representation of who McDonald's is, right? And that's how we look at our tracks. Every track, you have to put everything inside of it, because if not, then someone can say, oh no, that one was whack. No, the point is to make sure that everything we put out is a representation of CMG.
The basics, I'm telling you that nothing about me basic. And all these bitches, they switching, they stay changing. And now don't bring me no sorries when I am famous. And when I speak, you can tell that I am shameless. And I peep how y'all be hating on my greatness. Queen J.
And I'm just spitting what I feel was real. And when I'm with you, girl, I get them chills. And when we vibing, girl, we get them thrills.
What is your vision for CMG? What is your vision for 3D team?
We're just basically trying to just take our talent and just connect it with the world. I think they're already stars. It's just we just have to make it known to the world.
Are you guys looking for other artists, or are you guys, what's the selection process?
At this time, 3D team is our main focus. We've got Cuffs, a Mill, that's coming up next. Shouts out to Cuffs, a Mill. You know, right now our plate is full with what we've got. You know, in the future, definitely the opportunity presents itself. We'll definitely, you know, look forward to signing new acts.
I want to hear more about Queen J and Derozeee. Are we going to get more? Is there going to be a tour? What's the plan?
Yeah, definitely putting together a tour package. We're going to start in Orlando. That's where they're from.
Orlando.
We're going to do the, you know, the southeast, you know, regional states. Definitely hit a lot of colleges, a lot of schools. You know, we got a good marketing plan coming together. They're going to be doing a lot of, you know, promotional tour to create awareness. So we'll definitely be seeing us out there.
Ooh, definitely be seeing us out there, they said. Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Jason.
Thanks for having me.
CMG Music Group. It's been a pleasure having you guys. Wow, you guys, we had so many jewels dropped today, from drive, ambition, confronting your insecurities, building up your confidence throughout the process as artists. I am so blessed to have met CMG and 3D team today. To find out more about them, check them out on convergencemediagroup.com. Don't forget to check out my website, LindsayLuvzU.com, and of course, LindsayLuzU, Instagram. Love you. Bye.
It's such a good feeling, a very